Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me okay? Am I coming through all right? Hello, Kevin. Hello, S. Skipper, Patrick, Jenny, Muppet, and Alan. Hello, hello. I should get some mods in here too. I'm not quite sure how to do that. All right, thanks Muppet for video and sounds good. Hey there, Steven. How you doing? Awesome to see you in my first stream. Hey there, RB. How's everybody doing today? All right, so let me go ahead and post the Streamyard here. All right, so yeah, if anybody wants to come up, you can go ahead. But I'm just gonna kind of keep this, pretty laid back, and I'm just gonna kind of talk about stuff. And if anybody has any questions for me, definitely, post them in chat. I love answering questions. Hey Jen, hey Monster Fish Gal. So, for anybody that was around during Kevin's stream, oh, here we go. I got a guest. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, sorry, I started talking and you hadn't put me up. So what were you saying about my stream?
Oh, so what I was gonna say is that anybody that was watching, during your stream, heard that I was going to get a rescue goldfish. It was a comet goldfish about 4 inches. Well, it turns out it's actually probably closer to 5 inches. And there was 2 other goldfish too, an Aranda and a black moor, both about 4 inches themselves. So they've been kind of floating in my pond for a little bit. So what do you say we all go take a look at my new goldfish?
Is it possible to make a few people mods, or is that too hard on the phone?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay. On YouTube, if you go in on the right-hand side where the 3 dots is, you can make people mods.
Oh, so I have to do it from YouTube. I can't actually do it from StreamYard.
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll do that here in a little bit.
Okay, only pin. Just so that people can throw links and whatnot down. That's the only reason.
Yeah, of course.
And then
let me go ahead and flip my camera around. So this right here is that little comet goldfish.
What do you mean just today? All the time. Sorry, go on. Nice.
And there's that Aranda, and I guess under the waterfall is the black moor. Let me pull the bag around. So somebody just surrendered them to the store that I work at, and somebody just like hit me up, like, hey, you want a goldfish or whatever? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. And there was 2 other ones there that he was gonna take, and I'm like, well, let me throw them in my pond. So why not? Let me
cool.
Let me break these guys out and let them free.
Do you have any others in there, or?
Yeah, there's 4 other goldfish in here, and there's a little koi. I'm not too concerned about the water, so. Yeah, there's that black moor, and there's some frozen krill in there. Apparently, one of the bags of the frozen krill ended up breaking on the shipment today, so These guys got some fresh krill, as did all the fish at the store. Well, not fresh, frozen.
Hey, Steven.
All right. So yeah, the pond's definitely a little cloudy, even though I definitely did a water change on it. It's still getting all that nastiness out from over winter. Radul catching up on 1.5 speed. All right, well, if I don't sound enough high-pitched as it is already, I'm sure I sound like a mouse on there.
They don't make it too high-pitched, I don't think. At least when I've done it. Then again, I'm weird, so you know.
Yeah. Front facing. There we go.
Yeah, I know, right?
Throw these plastic bags away.
Ritual.
I know, they are cute little goldfish. I always kind of wanted a Blackmore, but I never really wanted to spend money on it. And so now I got a free one. But yeah, I'm sure everybody here is wondering about that giveaway part, right? That's why y'all are really here, and you're just here for the free stuff.
I know, that's the only reason I'm here. I don't know about everybody else, but that's the only reason I'm here.
I'm going to post that StreamYard link again in case anybody else wants to come up, because I can't really pin it there. But so with the giveaway, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to give away a $20 gift card to Aquarium Co-op. If anybody wants to, get some cool plants or some of their extreme foods or anything like that. I do apologize to any of the potentially out of the states people that are watching. That's just the thing that I thought of this time. But yeah, I definitely just want to, thank everybody for subscribing to my channel and, watching all my videos and stuff, because I'm pretty new to all this YouTube stuff. And
hey, Danny.
Yeah.
Did you want to do another $10 Amazon or something as well? I'll pay for it. I'll send you or whoever it is.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you want to sponsor a $10 gift card, that'd be great.
I'm not asking you to do it. I'm just, anyways.
Yeah, I kind of understand that, Steven. About, keeping goldfish. I never really wanted to keep goldfish either, but
yeah, I'm not too crazy about
I have them in my outdoor ponds. Well, thanks, Fishymon. Have a great day at work. Don't be a slave to the man too hard. I love my goldfish too, Rocco. Like I never really planned on keeping them, but I definitely love the ones that I have. Take my mask off. Ugh. Not going anywhere. Wow. The ones that I have. I must have unplugged it. There we go. All right.
Yeah, I don't know, Gina. There's a lot of other things that I would probably get if I had a pond instead of goldfish. I'm not too crazy about goldfish.
Well, see, yeah, you live in California, so you have a lot more options.
True.
See, I'd love to like move to Florida and have like a African cichlid pond, you know, but I'm here in St. Louis. I've lived here my entire life, and though I love it and I hate it, I can't really see myself actually moving anywhere else.
Hi, Tree 77. I don't think I've seen you in any lives.
Hey, tree! I'm a tree. You can't see me. Yeah, everyone wants to have a fish farm in Florida, right? Yeah, goldfish definitely need a lot of space because they just produce a lot of waste, and then they're just constantly mucking up everything by digging into everything. And then, like, I did hear that they like release a toxin as well that, well, not all the time, but they can potentially release a toxin that is not harmful to other goldfish and carp type, but it can like destroy the ecosystem and like kill other fish and all that. Yes, I work at Pet Supplies Plus. I don't know if all the locations
Nice,
order from the
Rocco.
same vendor. I work at a franchise, so I'm not even sure if I have the same exact vendors as all the corporate stores that are also in the St. Louis area. I'm pretty sure we do. We do have a couple different like third-party vendors that we're allowed to kind of order from as well, but generally we get all of our stuff from 5D Tropicals and APET Mail Incorporated or something like that. Hey, Bob. Good to see you. Good to see you, Bob. You know, I was thinking about you a little bit earlier, Bob, because I was calling around and calling around and calling around to all these different, vets and exotic vets in the area because today's my day off and I, have my broken parakeet. And so I was trying to find somebody that could, see my parakeet today. And like nobody had any availability today. I was calling all the way out to this place, and I ended up seeing a place that was called like Noah's Ark Animal Sanctuary or something like that. And so it made me think of you. I don't know if that's the exact place that you work at or not, but it was like 300 miles away from me, so I just kind of assumed that it could potentially be you. I'm not exactly sure where you're from, Bob, but yeah, I ended up getting an appointment for the parakeet on Monday. So hopefully everything's going, well with her. She seems to be using her wing and her leg a whole lot more now, and it's almost like it's not even holding her back at all anymore. So hopefully she when I get her checked out, there's no like crazy damage, or I guess you could have like if she did like end up breaking her leg, hopefully it didn't like set wrong or something where they have to like re-break it in order to put a cast on it to make it heal properly. Okay, Noah's Ark isn't the same. Good to know, Bob. But yeah, it still made me think of you. As soon as I saw Ark, I know you work at some place, or not work, volunteer at a place called Ark.
Isn't it just the Ark?
The Ark is a Cleveland pet shelter. Okay. Nashville is not close to St. Louis. No, it's not, Chewy. Yeah, that's where the Noah's Ark place was. That's in Nashville. Yeah, I hope she's okay too. In fact, let's kind of go take a look at her so everybody can see that she is like totally flying. Well, not flying. She's got her wings kind of clipped, but she can still hover around. She listens to a lot of classic rock. The local station here in St. Louis is Keishi 95. They've been going for like well over 50 years. One of the longest running, I know, the longest running
Hey,
classic
Bob.
rock station in the United States.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen you, Canisteo Valley Cichlids.
Flip the camera.
I'm not saying something because I'm usually
Now,
in a lot of
I said it
streams.
earlier in Kevin's stream. Don't mind the crazy mess in here. This is just an extra room in my house. I don't have a basement, so I just use it for storage. And I have her in here because I'm making sure my cat doesn't get to her as I slowly introduce them to each other. But there she is. Let me turn the radio off in case that's coming through.
Thinks she looks fine, but he's not a bird man.
Yeah, no, she totally looks fine. And if I can get her to get on my finger, there we go. Like she moves and she uses her leg. Doesn't seem to be, you know, in any pain anymore. So yeah, she seems totally fine. But I'm still gonna get her checked out. Back to listening to classic rock.
Nice. You just have shrimp in there, right?
Yeah, shrimp and ram's horn snails.
Okay. Nice. How big?
I think it's a gallon and a half.
Hi, Loria. Hi, Tam.
Little blue velvet shrimp. And then the Monte Carlo carpet is just completely filling in now. Along with the Hydrocotyle Japan. There's some Java moss in there underneath the Marble Queen Pothos. And some Rotala green in there as well.
Oh.
I lost a few of the adult shrimp. It is a little bit, you know, tough to maintain the parameters in here. And I don't know quite how long shrimp live. I think it's only just like a couple of years. So it might have been the end of their lifespan anyway, because I've had these shrimp for about a year or so now. And but one of the female that's right there in the center of the screen is actually all buried up. You can kind of see that she's fat. Hey, John. Hey, Patrick. Hey, Loria. Monster Fish Gal. Anybody else that I'm missing? Like, I'm trying to look at chat here and there, but
do you mind
I don't want to miss anybody.
Do you mind making somebody a mod so that we can throw down some links?
Oh,
possible?
Let me
Sorry.
Let me see if I can figure out how to do that here. Let me flip my camera back around and hop on the YouTubes.
Lol, Steven. I'm an aquatic veterinarian, but 150 years ago when I was interning, I had to get my certification in general practice. So from that point of view, and whatever that may be worth, the bird looks good. Interesting.
And you know, I generally act based off of how they act. I'm a bit of an empath or whatever, and so like if they seem like they're doing well, then they're most likely doing well. I'm no expert, but you know, you kind of are how you feel. But let me see here if I can do this. Okay, so there's my live video on the computer.
And then on the right,
make sure my volume's down on there.
Yeah, I just mute. I put that on mute whenever I come on to streams because otherwise it's like an echo.
Nice. Here we go.
Patrick says,
Nice.
empaths unite.
So, Merdul's a mod. Bob's a mod. Steven's a mod. S is a mod. Let's make Monster Fish Gal a mod. Of course, I gotta make Chewy a mod. Let's see. Let me keep scrolling back up and find. Kevin, make a comment in there again so I can make you a mod. There we go.
Did.
Kevin's a mod.
I knew you were gonna say that, so I just did. I
Excellent.
hate having to scroll through. I hate having to scroll through chat to do it. So
Rocco's
I
a
figured it would
mod.
be easier.
Yeah. No. Thanks, everybody.
Patrick says fossils are interesting.
You know, that would be awesome, Steven, but I think I'm okay. The place that I'm taking her to on Monday has been, doing exotic animals for a long time, and they see a lot of birds and they have a lot of good reviews, and we actually send a lot of our people to this exact clinic whenever they come to us, like, oh, my animal's injured, or somebody came to the store yesterday and brought in like a leopard gecko that probably about 6 or 7 inches long, decent sized leopard gecko, and like he had like crusties around his eyes and some like crusties around his mouth and all that too, and she was saying that he hadn't been eating for a while, and so it's just like, lady, like, we're not vets, we're just animal enthusiasts, and I'll give you the best information I can, but for something like this you just need to take her to a vet. And she just kind of kept asking, like, well, what would you do, and all this stuff, and I'm just like, I would take her to a vet. Or him to a vet. Like, oh, yes, let me make Jen a mod. If it'll stop jumping. There we go. All right. So, what was I saying?
About how the lady didn't want to take it to a vet.
Oh yeah, so
I was
like, yeah,
asking
she
you
just
guys.
didn't seem to want to take it to a vet, and it's just like, lady, like, we're not vets. Like, I don't know what to do. I can't give you like any real advice about this stuff. The only thing that I can think of, in like translating it to some other creature or whatever, would be to get some form of like saline drops, whether it be eye drops or something like that, and putting it on a Q-tip and trying to, kind of wipe at the eyes and the mouth and help clear away some of that crustiness. But the crustiness could also be a result of something else, or there might be some sort of internal parasites or something going on, like Rocco said, and to where, like, I'm just like, lady, just take it to a vet. We don't know what we're doing, especially not when it comes to leopard geckos and stuff. Like, I know a lot about fish, I know a lot about like invertebrates and stuff like that, tarantulas, but when it comes to reptiles, like, I'm not very good with those type of cold-blooded creatures, I know there's a lot of different things that can happen. Calcium deficiencies, not getting enough UVB, all these different things. I just don't know.
Just don't know enough. Right?
I'm gonna leave myself in here, so. Oh, thanks, Rocco. Do your thing, man. Have a good one. Thanks for continuing to keep the stream up, though. Oh, wait, what happened with Angus?
Yikes, but have fun. Hey, Peplin.
Hey, Tam. Okay.
Tam's been in here. I think Tam's been in here.
She just popped. Oh, well, I didn't see her until just now, so.
Well, clearly, you weren't listening
that's
to
what
me,
the
though.
elbow cough is. Aha! Because I've continued to miss her. I'm trying to look at chat, guys, but I kind of get on these little rants and stuff, and the chat just keeps going. So.
Well, you're not listening to me then, clearly. I said hi to Tam a while ago.
Oh.
I said it like
Oops.
2 or 3 times, but I guess you didn't hear me. You were outside.
Oh. Yeah, I was kind of focused on the fish and stuff.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, so I have this this thing. My sister has it as well. It's called audio perception disorder. Or no, auditory perception disorder, where basically it's like verbal dyslexia.
I'm just
So
giving you a hard
if I'm
time.
not highly focused on what's going on, or like reading people's lips or stuff like that, like I can just not even hear it sometimes. Like somebody can have a full-on conversation with me, and if they did not like say my name first and get me to like look at them and acknowledge that they were there, I might not have even heard a single word they said.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's like, it's almost the opposite of like ADD. Like I have like, it's almost like hyper focus, where if I'm focused on something, like everything else doesn't even exist. It's a blessing and a curse sometimes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ooh, Skipper, you're going to Petco. What you gonna get?
What tank are you gonna get? Let's rephrase that.
Okay. For a second, Gina, I didn't quite know what you meant by that, because even with the beard, I get confused for a woman every single day. No, I you're just saying that in general, as in guys just, when they're in a video game, they just don't pay. And it's that. Missed her unless she's been here for a little bit.
Okay. I feel like that happens a lot, Steven. Hey, Bottom Dwellers Aquatics. What?
Trying to find Zen Ginger in chat.
Is she in here?
Skipper. I forgot to add Skipper as a mod.
Skipper, Muppet. I mean,
I saw somebody say Zen.
I don't see Zen in here. But then again, yeah, I'm not on top.
Yeah, there's Kayla with the Zen with the thumbs up. So
I don't see. I think you
I
meant.
don't see her though.
I think you meant Zen, not as in Zen Ginger.
Oh, as in it's just Zen.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes. Because you said you get.
You don't know what you're gonna get, Skipper. How do you not know? I mean, I guess there's all the surprises and stuff. I recently picked up some mono shrimp from Petco, because we don't sell a mono shrimp at Pet Supplies Plus.
Oh, huh. Interesting. I thought a mono shrimp are usually. Huh,
so it's kind of what my boss says. She's not a crazy fish person like I am, and she doesn't quite realize that through my YouTube channel and other means, I actually bring a lot of people to the store specifically for fish. Even people that are like going to Petco and PetSmart and other fish places, like I somehow get them to come into our stores. Like, she, from her point of view, she just sees a mono shrimp as
dull,
the same as like cherry shrimp and stuff, just boring. So it's like if I have a hard, for what she says is like, I have a hard enough time selling the pretty colored shrimp. You think I'm going to be able to sell these boring colorless shrimp? But she doesn't understand that they're actually like a different type of shrimp. And some people come specifically for a mono shrimp because of, their size and their algae
Yep,
cleaning,
that makes total sense.
reputation that they have.
Did you happen to see Steven's comment?
Which I'm scrolling back.
I had someone leave a box at our front door with birds and guinea pigs. Clearly, they didn't realize it was an aquatic practice only. So now I'm trying to provide for them like they deserve. I feel like that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Just saying. I feel like that happens all the time with Steven.
Oh, okay. So Zen's in that video chat. It's all right, Bob.
Oh, got it. Okay. How do you edit videos and also be on here? Bob, I don't understand. I don't know how you do it. I could not. I'm always on live streams and stuff that I never edit. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree with that, BDA. That we definitely get some fish that we just never sell, like the green terrors, the firemouth cichlids, Jack Dempsey's. We did finally sell a few Jack Dempsey's like yesterday, but we don't really sell a lot of the South American cichlids, and I think that's mainly because the South Americans don't look nearly as pretty and colorful as the Africans do when they're smaller. It takes them a lot, longer to get to a size and like comfortable in a tank where you really see their colors and their spotting and all that, because their coloration is just way different than an African cichlid as well. But like, I don't think I've ever sold a green terror. We did have somebody that was like specifically wanting green Texas cichlids, and we special ordered green Texas cichlids specifically for this guy, and then we ended up getting more green Texas in afterwards because there was a few people that were like asking about them and stuff, and then we never ended up selling those either. So me and my boss kind of have this little mental battle between ourselves sometimes, because I just want to order all these different fish over here, and she's just like, no, we can't sell those. I've tried selling those in the past and we just can't. And so I was like, okay, yeah, maybe you couldn't sell the gold severums, a year ago, but now you might be able to sell the red severums to somebody else, because there's lots of people that come in asking for, what type of fish can I put with my Oscars, and they see these other fish or whatever, and they're just like, well, that's just a boring gray fish or whatever. It's like, but severums are great fish and they can go with Oscars. So yeah, just a battle that I have with my boss sometimes. Yeah, St. Louis is very hard water, and American cichlids are definitely not as popular here. And but my boss is a South American cichlid keeper. That's like the only fish tank she has, and so yeah, that's where the mental battle and all that kind of comes from. Yeah, I don't see like any Congo cichlids at all. No Congo cichlids at all. Do we get dwarf pike? No. I can't say that's been on any of my vendor lists before. We have gotten dwarf half beaks. We have gotten pencilfish. But yeah, no dwarf pikes, no dwarf sunfish. None of those. I think I've seen dwarf pike at another store in St. Louis, Tropical World Pets. That's my not so local fish store. They're like 45 minutes away from where I live, but it's well worth the drive because they have like 200 to 300 different tanks with a lot of different variety. They do in-house breeding. They actually accept fish from local breeders and stuff. I actually have some of my African cichlids for sale there. So it's a pretty sweet place. It's well worth the drive. If anybody is ever in the St. Louis, Missouri area and you're looking for a cool little fish place to go to, Tropical World Pets is definitely worth it. They have a lot of different reptiles and invertebrates too, and they do a really good job of allowing their employees to be creative. They have their reptile person, they have their spider person, they have their fish person, where they make these really cool little ecosystem setups where they sell the tarantula and they sell the tarantula with the enclosure, and the enclosures are awesome. They do a really good job. Oh, awesome job dropping that link, Merdul. Awesome.
What link?
Tropical World Pets. Yeah.
Oh,
They definitely do not have a YouTube channel. I have asked them if they do. But they have had a couple different YouTubers come in and film before, so possibly like look them up just on YouTube, Tropical World Pets, see if somebody has been there and filmed. I do probably plan on doing like a little tour there myself, because like I said, it's a great place. I just kind of want to clear it with them before I go, and they said it's totally fine if people film there. It's just a little weird, walking into a place and just filming. I felt so
meh.
awkward, just walking around talking to my camera and stuff when I was at the St. Louis Aquarium. That's why I mainly ended up just cutting out most of my audio, just because it was really loud there too, and like most of my audio was just like, "Ooh, guys, look at this! Ooh, look at this, guys! Isn't this awesome?" And it's like, yeah,
that's
people don't need
that's
to
when
hear
you
that.
have to.
People would rather
That's when
hear
you do it,
music and watch fish swim.
or that's when you do a voiceover, which I know is more annoying, but still.
Yeah, you're totally right, Canasteo, that cool tanks are really awesome to look at, but it's difficult to catch those fish. And, luckily they're not, selling the fish out of those tanks. They have a few nice big tanks that they have, decorated up and all that. But they mainly do like, nano tanks. And that's where like I saw it's called an orange vampire autosynclus, I believe, is what it is. And it's really cool looking. It's like a tiny little, sucker fish in this nano tank that has like an orange head and like these stripings down its, back half to its tail. I'm not, I mean, I have no idea how to like share. Well, let me see if I can just pull it up on my computer here, and then I'll just use my phone to film my computer on the orange, or maybe it was zebra auto.
Is it a zebra auto? I can do it, and you can share my
Yeah,
screen if
that's
you'd
what it
like.
is. It's an orange zebra auto synkless. So if we look at my computer screen here,
You
that
want? Why
sucks. Let
don't
me
I?
just
What,
flip it.
Danny? Can I just do it from my screen? Can I share
Yeah,
mine?
that's fine if you want to do that.
Orange zebra. What?
Orange zebra auto synkless. But I have it pulled up here. This is what
I
it
just
looks
figured it
like.
would be easier to see on my screen since I have my Mac up. That
Yeah, it
was the only
might be
reason.
easier.
All right, let me.
But
I,
I think people can see this all right.
okay.
Let me go like big screen. Nice. So yeah, it's like really cool looking.
That works.
And they're teeny tiny. I think they were only like maybe up to like 1.5 inches. When I was there, the guy that I was asking about it didn't even know what it was. He said it was some type of dwarf pleco, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome. I didn't know dwarf plecos were that small, but it was like really, really cool.
That is awesome. My fish store, I don't know, my LFS, the one that I like, it doesn't seem to have a big variety, and I think they get a lot of their fish from people that just bring them in, but I could be wrong. I don't see much variety, which kind of sucks for me.
Yeah. And variety is, hard to get to when you have a limited, group of vendors that you can go through.
True.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm glad you could see it. Thanks, Merdul. Oh, hey, Brienne. Thanks for popping in and saying hi.
She's been in here for a little.
Yeah, well, I missed her. Let's go walk around and look at my tanks here. So I've done some updating on my fish room if anybody like kind of remembers what it was set up like. I added this table and moved that little tank that has my chili rasboras and stuff in it from here over to here. And now with its like little drain feature that it has on the built in with the pump, I can actually have a bucket on the side and just, basically drain the tank straight using the filter. It's pretty great. I'm going to post the Streamyard link again in case anybody wants to, pop up here too. Because I can't quite figure out how to pin it.
So
well, I guess I could
YouTube,
do that from YouTube now.
Have you done it? Yeah. So you can go to YouTube.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me go back to my computer.
Sorry.
And hit that YouTube so I can pin that comment.
So you go onto your computer.
There we go.
Like you do mods. You know how you did mods?
No, I know how to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know,
all right,
right?
So it should be pinned now.
I know, right? Bruiser CB.
Right. It's such a cool little auto, and they stay tiny.
Gosh dang it! Now you're making me want one.
So my CPDs are definitely starting to not CPDs. That's what I was originally going to go with CPDs. No, my chili rasboras, are really starting to color up.
There's so many things I want.
They're getting nice and comfortable in this tank. I lost most of my Habrosis cories. I still got one left. I'm thinking about, picking up a few more. Though this one is totally happy on its own. And then there's some Amano shrimp in here too. In fact, there's one right there on the rock. Oh, so Bob, I'm actually not switching between YouTube and StreamYard. I have StreamYard running on my phone and I have YouTube running on my computer. So I'm just running back to my computer to, update it from there. I'm basically watching my stream on YouTube and doing chat there. It's kind of funny.
Run, Danny, run.
Yeah. Yeah, the plants are, really taking off in the back. I've done one trimming on the rotala since this tank has been set up, and I think it's been set up for about a month now, I think. And I still have it just with these standard lights that came on this little Aqueon Minibo 5. So it's just those 3 little LEDs. And whoops, don't want to crush the pothos. No. There we go. Yeah, it's growing these plants just fine with just those 3 little LEDs. Now, I mean, it's mostly just the low light plants, but even growing the Rotala and the dwarf sage is spreading out now. That little shoot right up front is completely new, so it's pretty awesome. You can actually grow some decent plants off of just a few teeny tiny little LEDs.
I haven't had much good luck with my 55 growing plants. I don't know why. I got some T4 lights, I want to say, or T5, excuse me. And I don't know why, but I'm not able to get them to propagate. Yeah, but I don't think he has a computer with him. That's the issue.
Yeah, this is my King Betta. For those of you who haven't seen my short. He didn't look nearly this blue when I got him from the store. In fact, I just saw the teeniest little bit of blue iridescence coming out. He was mostly just kind of cellophane with a little bit of yellow on his fins and a couple like little black spots. And now he's super happy because he's out of that teeny tiny little bitty cup that he was in, that this poor King Betta was filling up that entire cup. He's like all blue now. And then this was the tank. I still haven't done anything with the heater. So I have this plastic heater that I actually buried in the substrate when I escaped this tank, and it ended up going out on me. When I was doing like a water change on this tank, I felt like a weird buzz, and yeah, there was a whole electrical current running into the tank with the King Betta in there. And so I unplugged the heater. I still haven't yanked it out because I don't want to ruin this scape. This is one of my favorite scapes. Even though the crypts aren't getting very big in the back, it's still one of my favorite scapes. I just don't want to ruin it just to, take a heater out. But he's doing totally fine in there. The tank is maintaining temperature because all the other tanks in this room are heated, and the whole room just holds heat a whole lot more than the rest of my house. But then like the next day after the heater went out, my filter like got clogged up or something, and it had like a little angle in it where it started like draining the water out the side. I found a big wet spot on my carpet, and like the tank was like halfway drained when I came home from work. So luckily, yeah, it was just like super clogged up or whatever, to where I was able to, clear it out, kind of rearrange the filter media in the back so it didn't sit so high, and now it's going all fine. And then I got a bunch of baby African cichlids in here. There's actually 2 different spawns in this tank. There's the bigger ones, and then there's the smaller ones. The smaller ones are full OB peacock. The mother and father were both OB. The bigger ones, the father's been my OB. He's been the only male that I've been, breeding. But the previous mother with this spawn and another spawn that I have in 55 was a strawberry peacock, actually. And when I tried mating another male with her and another female, he ended up killing both of them. But so that's how I ended up with another like OB female that I didn't even realize was female, because she has some really nice colors and stuff. So we'll see what these little tiny ones end up looking like. They got some cool like stripes and stuff that I didn't really get with the other ones. The other ones kind of stuck pink. Oh, the lid hack, right? Isn't that great, Bob? So that's just the lid to this little tote here that I just kind of cut up and made room for the filter. And then that light was like way too close, so I just have a board there that I've used for a lot of different things, including like something to draw on my lap, and just basically put that behind the tank and put the light on top. Totally works. Yep, I love my young peacocks. There's my older young peacocks, along with a couple other ones that aren't mine. They're still a little scared of me because some of their friends are at a pet store now. They literally hide from me. But there's a sunshine peacock right there. And there's also a electric blue Ollie or Ailey. It's AHLI. It's the electric blue hap, basically, that I'm kind of growing out before I add it into my my show tank. But yes, they all just hide from me now. Sometimes they still come out when there's food, but if there's not food, and especially if there's the camera or something in my hand that slightly resembles a net or anything like that, they're just darting away instantly. My brackish tank is doing pretty good. The Java Fern is doing all right. I have this like slime algae that kind of keeps growing on it that I have to keep working away. There's a few nerite snails in here, like right there, but they just can't quite keep up with the slime algae. I like that BDA. Young Peacock, the rapper name. Change it to Lil OB later. Got bumblebee gobies in here. And then the mangroves in the back. Though I'm not getting any vertical growth off of that one yet. Or this one. This one right here, I just noticed right now that it's actually starting to get a little bit of vertical growth on there, because that one has, fully hit the substrate now with the roots. I was telling Bob about this little trick where I use the little plant weight to basically hold it up on the side. That one right here is just kind of sitting on top of that piece of stone there, black lace rock, or I think it's a type of lava stone actually. And this one is just kind of being supported by a rubber band that's running across. And oh, never mind. I just realized that rubber band's broken, so it's not being supported by anything anymore other than the substrate. Right on. Okay. If anybody has any other suggestions for some plants that I can try and grow out of this tank, that'd be awesome. I've tried Anacharis. It just did not work. It just completely melted away. I've tried Java Moss. It worked for a little bit, but I wasn't getting any growth. It was just kind of slowly dwindling away until there was just like nothing left. And so I just kind of sucked whatever was left out of the tank. I think there's still like a little bit kind of wedged in the little extra side roots off that mangrove there. I do want to try Vallisneria. I haven't seen any locally. I could order some online, but I try my best to buy stuff locally. And you say wisteria, huh? I have a lot of wisteria. I'll maybe try that. I was like, Kevin, you are still here, right? All right, well, it says he's still here. He might be muted or something. I think this female might be holding eggs. She seems a little fat. I'm trying to get some breeding out of these guys. It would be awesome. Because there's like some different like caves and crevices and stuff that's, you know, all just built into the rock. I'm trying to do it a more natural way versus like buying spawning caves and things like that. But there's lots of little caves in there. And, you know, that male right there is definitely nice and colored up. So, who knows? Maybe I'll get some breeding here in a little bit. I've heard you can kind of spawn, or not spawn, induce their breeding behavior by adding some like fresh water to the brackish, like a rainfall or something like that. And I've kind of tried that. It didn't work. No, maybe I'll try it again. Dustin's plants. Okay.
Oh.
I think I've heard of Dustin before. Yeah, I can work them up to the salinity. And maybe that's kind of what some of my problem was with all this. Hey there, Glass Box Fox. How's it going? I personally have not BDA. I have not used the Microlift Herb Tana before. I've actually not used anything from that brand before, though I do like their packaging. It's, you know, very decorative and all that. Salt is not beneficial for plants. No, it is not. Unless it's like calcium. I mean, they do need some calcium and stuff like that, but not nearly as much as, you know, like snails and okay. So I just noticed that we are at the hour mark here. Let me who wants to do that giveaway? Oh, thanks, Ian. Thank you so much. You popped in just at the right time.
That is awesome.
Yeah, thanks, everybody for, subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, listening to me talk about a bunch of garbage and all that. But yeah, I think it's time to do the giveaway. So I think the best way to do this is to go ahead and do the random number generator. I think that's probably one of the most efficient ways to do it. So there's 25 people watching right now. So we're gonna do numbers between 1 and 50. I am not and wait until I say start. I'll put start in chat, and then I will also put stop in chat when it's done. This is for a $20 gift card to aquariumcoop.com. If anybody, came in a little late and didn't hear me say that, that's what we're playing for. And you can get yourself some cool plants or some extreme foods or anything you want from Aquarium Co-op. But I just, wanted to put out a thank you to, everybody for, joining me on my YouTube journey. So yeah, it's going to be a number between 1 and 50. One guess per person. Closest number. You can go over. That's fine with me, Radul. If you go over, I'm not going to do the, Price is Right type. Because, if you guess 17 and the number's 16 and, nobody else was, one away, it's close enough to me. So, yep, 1 through 50, whoever's closest is going to get it. I will put the random number generator on screen when I do it. And I'll just go to the random number generator on Google or whatever. So, let me go ahead and put start. And one guess per person. Whoever's close. Why won't you type? There we go. All right. Go ahead and begin.
And what are the numbers between?
1 and 50. Hey, Adele.
COC.
See, I got a good amount of water wisteria in my Betta sorority and one of my other tanks, so I might, try and transition that into brackish. We'll see how that goes. I think that's probably one of my biggest issues is the, thinking about plants and, properly transitioning them too. I just kind of throw them into their environment to see what's going on. Can you still hear me? Did I freeze up?
Can hear you just fine.
Okay. It looks like my screen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my screen just froze for a second. Okay, so I think everybody's got a guess in there. So
Virgil says be sure to slowly raise the salinity, and
yeah,
so as not to stress it too much.
All right, so it's done. Let me go ahead and plug in my phone here because I'm dying. And let me pull up the random number generator. All right. So, minimum's 1, maximum of 50. I'm just going to do a fake generate here. This is not the first one. Okay, so now that it's in there, I'm going to go ahead and roll. This is for all the prizes. The number is 4. So if I can get some help from my mods, who's the closest to 4 here? So I
It can't be
see
me,
Canasteo
is it?
at 5.
Okay, good.
I think that's
I think that's closest.
Okay. Canasteo, congratulations. You won yourself a $20 gift card to Aquarium Co-op. Let me go ahead and post my email in the comments here, so you can send me your information. And I will send you that $20 gift card to Aquarium Co-op. Thanks so much for, being part of all this. Oh, thank you, Canasteo. Thank you. And am I saying that right, Canasteo? Okay, let me go back to exit solo. Oh, thanks, Ian.
You're only doing one?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Kevin, you were sponsoring that other one. So, anybody that's still around,
Sorry, should I not have said anything?
Kevin is sponsoring a second giveaway. He's doing a $10 gift card to Amazon. Very nice and simple. You can get anything you want, whether it be, fish,
I figured that's always easier because then anybody
or
can.
Plant related, or bottles, whatever you want to do. You can get anything on Amazon. Buy yourself some fresh fruit or whatever. I don't know. But thanks, Kevin, for doing that sort of thing. If anybody else wanted to go ahead and pop up and hang out and join the conversation, please do. I believe I still have my Streamyard pinned.
You do.
I'm not quite sure how many guests I can have. I just have the free Streamyard. So
I think it's 6. Pretty sure it's 6.
Nice.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it's 6.
Yes, Lunatic Fringe. If you would like, or Chewy, if you would like to donate it to somebody else if you win, that is totally fine.
It is.
I think that's great.
Yeah, it's up to you. It is anywhere. That's the only reason I did Amazon, because you can get it most places. But
Bob says if it's not too late, he'd like to add another giveaway. Well, Bob, go ahead and pop up here in the StreamYard and tell us what you got in mind. Unless you're busy. I understand if you're kind of busy and you can't pop up.
He's already offering to do a giveaway, and then you're asking him to come up. God, so demanding.
Hey, Sandy. How's it going over there with the fish fam? Oh, you're not Bob, you're always picture ready.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be great, Chewy. That's awesome. And since Chewy's talking about donating it to somebody, if anybody else, if you ended up winning said giveaway, if you
Oh,
wanted to donate it to Chewy so he could donate it to whoever needs it, that'd be a great thing too. You can do whatever you want with your winnings.
lol BDA. Hey, Chewy, is there a way to contact you?
Who's Angus? I'm missing something here.
I think Angus is BDA, if I'm not mistaken. I could be totally wrong.
Oh my goodness. I never knew Bottom Dweller Aquatics was called Angus.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Beef.
I thought so.
So
I need to do a giveaway too, but I don't know.
Two $25 gift certificates to Dan's Fish. Wow, that's awesome. Can I join that giveaway too, even though it's on my stream? Shoot, that'd be awesome. Okay. What's your certificate, Bob? Merdul, back in the old days, before there was this, fancy plastic stuff, they used to write things on pieces of paper. And they give you this this magical piece of paper that was worth $25. It was called a $25 gift certificate. Oh, whoops! I am stuck to the computer because I'm charging. Whoops! Can't throw that away.
Chewy?
Can anyone see my post?
What's the email, Chewy?
Which post, RB?
I don't think so.
Oh, did you miss the giveaway? You missed the first one. You did miss the first one. The $20 gift card to Aquarium Co-op. But there's actually 3 more giveaways that are coming. Kevin's sponsoring a $10 gift card to Amazon. And Bob Kaler is actually sponsoring 2 $25 gift certificates to Dan's Fish. Or I guess Dan's Fish, Dan's website on Get Gills or store. How you doing, Tom? You want to jump up here? I believe I got the Streamyard still pinned up there. Right? There you go, Angus. Yeah, see, my cousin's hardware store, they do everything by paper still. Even when you no, they did finally get a card reader, but up until about 5 years ago or so, they were still doing the whole paper print copy of your credit card and the paper bill and everything versus actually
Danny,
the magic stick.
Did you see what Swampy said? Tom said?
Oh! Holy cow!
Didn't mean to interrupt.
You guys are so awesome. Way to go. And you said it's Big Mama, not Tom? Okay.
Oh.
Or Bold Mama. Bold
Sorry,
Mama,
Bold
not
Mama.
Big Mama. Bold Mama.
I thought it was
My
Bold
bad.
Mama. Or Swampy, sorry. Why aren't you on yours?
A bar of soap as a giveaway. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that too. You guys are awesome. I think it's great to, bring people into the stream and all that. I didn't think I was going to make it up to, the time that I'm at right now with an hour and 15 minutes.
That's amazing how quick it goes, doesn't it?
It really does. It really goes quick. And I'm not used to being the stream master, I'm used to just jumping onto other people's streams, so. Oh, that's fine, Tam. I appreciate you being here, channel. I appreciate that. And you guys over there with Swampy Acres have done a lot for my channel too. You guys were the first channel to start sharing my links. You were the first channel to have me live stream, be part of the panel. And you guys were the first channel that actually, along with Foxy's Fish, invited me to be a guest on a stream. So I really appreciate you guys a lot. And anything you want to do, with part of my channel or part of your channel, I'm down. Thank you so much, Merdul. I do appreciate that. I'll have to see you later, Ian. Thank you so much for showing up, even though you're only here for, about a half hour or so. But, have a great day at work. Keep lurking. That's awesome. I appreciate all the lurkers, too. And, yeah, just, shout out to all my brand new mods, as this is my first stream and stuff. Definitely just keep sharing everybody's link. If there's a link in this chat, share it. I don't care who it is. I don't care if I've never heard of them before, never seen them before. Share their links. I'm definitely want to, help everybody that's part of the Fish Fam and, part of homesteading and all that, because like I feel honored to be part of the Fish Fam. Though it's like, my channel definitely started with fish. It's not going to just be fish. I have a lot of plans for my channel, getting into, spring, summer, fall, with gardening, with making, canning. And I'm a little out of practice. I haven't done it in, about a year, but I also make mead, and I do a lot of different things. And so my channel is not just about fish, though I love fish, and fish is kind of what got me super addicted to, YouTube and being a part of this, community here. So yeah, I really appreciate, everybody that's in the Fish Fam, because you guys are really awesome. You take care of each other. I never really got the chance to meet Aquarium Cop. I definitely saw him here and there in some chats and some live streams, and I don't think we ever actually even interacted. But just seeing what you guys have done as a community for just somebody that was part of the community, I think that's amazing. And I'm a pretty introverted guy myself. I don't really get out a lot. I go to work, I sit at home and I watch YouTube, and I make a quick run to the grocery store. That's pretty much what I do. So it's great to be part of this community, to be able to talk to different people from all around the United States and around the world. And especially just, be part of a collective that, just has a mission to, be kind to each other, to be a community, and to support each other. I think it's great.
Okay, are we still on? Yeah, I know, RB. It's okay. I think we're doing pretty well.
Okay. No, I accidentally hit the back button.
You shouldn't leave me alone on your stream. You know that.
Yeah. No,
you know better.
didn't completely screw it all up. I thought I completely screwed everything up. I accidentally hit the back button because I couldn't get this notification to disappear.
You know better. Don't hit buttons. What the heck? You know better.
I was trying to make There, where'd it go? There it is. RB
Adele isn't
is
a
a
mod.
mod. All right. Share your links
Okay,
away,
damn.
RB.
Bye, Skipper.
Adele is a mod. You know, I don't care if everybody in chat is a mod.
You have
You all are beautiful people.
You have
Oh, there's
great
somebody
people in here.
backstage. Or no,
Yeah,
never
they've
mind.
been there
No,
for a
that's
while,
just
I think.
Kevin. Never mind.
Oh.
I
That's
just had a
Kevin.
I had a
Gee,
notification
thanks.
and guess because I just jumped back into the stream.
That's just Kevin. Gee, thanks. Appreciate it. It's just
No, I
Kevin.
definitely appreciate you having here, you know, saying hi to everybody that I'm missing and, you know, kind of keeping me on track.
It's really hard. It's really hard to do it all on your own and talk to yourself. That's all I can say.
It really is. And then,
really, I mean, hard.
You're a mod, and you're a mod, and you're a mod. Congratulations, everyone's a mod. Now, but yeah, it is hard when you're on your own, and then you know you feel the weird silence and stuff, and you're just looking at chat. I'm not good with those awkward silences, especially you know when I feel like people don't even care most of the time of what people are saying. They just need something, you know, verbalized, and I cannot sit there in those streams that are just silent the whole time. I'd rather have them talking about garbage than sitting there silent.
That was the first 6 minutes of my stream. What was it, today or yesterday? I was like, I need somebody else to come up here. Nobody else is chatting with me in chat, so I can't talk to anybody and ask anybody questions or talk. And so it's just dead silent. And I'm like, somebody else come up. But yeah, no,
Angus is a
awkward
mod.
silence is very hard. Of course, Mirko.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
What
do I? Tell us how you
Rocco,
feel,
you weren't subscribed to me before? What? Well, now you are.
I'm pretty sure I already was, so I didn't need to subscribe again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already am. Although I don't know if you're subscribed to me. I haven't seen you on any of my streams either lately. How dare you?
I might not be. Honestly, that's something I need to get a little bit better about is, you know, just subscribing to people.
I'm going to unsubscribe then because, you know.
Well, thank you,
How
Jenny.
dare you?
I appreciate that. It's so nice to see everybody here in chat.
Yes, thank you, RB. I was like, Ricky, who the heck are you posting? What? How dare you make my name blue? That's way too much responsibility and power to be put into my hands. Lol,
okay, fine.
Yeah, I know. What the heck?
You feel better now?
Now
you're not a mod.
You happy now?
27 watching and only 22 likes. Come on, fishy peeps.
I think I was the 15th person, huh? To be a mod? Is Mike in here? I didn't see Mike.
Mike, guess what day it is? Hump day. Oh, so Tom is back now.
What? I'm so confused I'm getting so confused by the two of them. That's all I can say.
So Tom, if it's you, hop up on Streamyard. Wait, no, to join Danny's channel? What? Oh, yeah, you were like the 5th or 15th person. I can, honestly, I feel kind of bad. I cannot remember the name of my first subscriber.
Yeah.
I randomly just posted a video, and I had somebody subscribe to me like right away, and I need to find that comment, because I think they left a comment on my first video that says, "Hey, I'm your first subscriber," or whatever, and let me see if I can find that on, because I want to call this person out because they are awesome. Let me see. YouTube Studio. You can't both be Swampy. One has to be Bold Mama and the other has to be Swampy.
Why is that?
I can't figure out if it's Bold Mama or if it's Tom.
Oh yeah, I know. That makes it,
because they both use the Swampy channel. Let me see here. Comments.
That's like a Daniken. I always get confused.
Let me see. Go all the way to.
Brian thinks it's Aquarium Addicts, but I don't know.
No, it wasn't an aquarium person at all. It was just somebody else.
Yeah, I know. But you still haven't told us which one of you it is. We both have our own channels, but we both use Swampy channel so that you can use StreamYard. We get that. But which one is it? Which one of you is it?
I mean, that's one way to do it, Angus. Is it just subscribe to yourself?
I was thinking the same thing. I don't know who my first subscriber was, but that was because it was I think it was before I started streaming or was on anybody else's streams. I don't know how to check either.
That's not, yeah, Aquarium Addicts gave me like my first comment, at least on here.
How unless can you
tell? I wonder.
So Bold Mama. So it was Bold Mama, and now Tom is saying hi. He's in his own, so I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I'm getting really confused.
Tom, jump up on stream. Come on, man. Where you at? Yeah, I think my first sub actually ended up either not being a real person, or they just, changed their mind after they saw my second video or something, because I can't find that comment anymore. I can't find anything. Did I see what?
Did you see what Ricky said?
Ricky.
I blocked my first one because it was my ex.
Oh.
Oh, Lord, Ricky. I love that. That's so funny.
That's hilarious. Oh, man.
That's funny. Nothing. Every time I go to Walmart or Sam's Club, I play my channel on play all videos just so I can get the watch hours. Bottom dwell. Angus, that's funny.
See, I don't know if watching. I don't think watching my own videos, at least from my own channel, obviously, I don't think watching my own videos does anything for my watch hours.
That's why I still like another account.
Yeah, I still like to watch my own videos here and there because it allows my videos to pop back up into like the algorithm and stuff sometimes. It's like, people that watch this channel also watch this and stuff like that. So I think it
No,
can
too
kind of helps in its
confusing.
own way.
Too confusing, Bold Mama. You guys are getting me all confused. I see you guys in all the chats. It's really hard to know who the heck is who since I'm in everybody's channel and all the videos. So sorry, Bold Mama, but no, I can't.
Yeah. Right, Bob. You can't give yourself watch time, but I think you can at least influence the algorithm a little bit.
I don't know.
Watching your stuff, watching other stuff, and then it's like the people that watch this other stuff also watch this stuff. So I think it kind of helps.
I don't. Do people who don't have accounts count? I don't think so. But they still have to watch the ads, so I don't know.
I think so. Because even when I wasn't signed in within my account or whatever on YouTube, I could still like videos and things like that. So I don't know.
Wait, what? Watch time is generated from other viewers, and I believe each account can only count for one view hour. The latter might be wrong. Oh, okay. Bob says yes, that would for sure. I'm not. I don't know.
Well, I think he's replying to what I said about it doesn't affect your watch hours, but it would affect the algorithm to a point in the fact that the people that are watching this also watch this. So if you kind of continue to watch yourself, you'll kind of still pop up in there here and there.
That's what I thought. IHSP said I would think so because it should allow views and like from unknowns.
Yeah. Yeah. I would think so.
Oh, you are so cute, boy. But you are mischievous. Fender's right next to me, and he's getting into the garbage cans in the morning, so I have to have him on tie down now. Meh. You can watch a vid,
Bree
but
commented
not
on my first video
in any way.
Look at that.
Wait, what?
Oh, Brienne, I guess, just watched my first video that I shared on YouTube and commented on it.
If you are not... Bold Mama, thank you.
So if you're on one account and have multiple tabs open, do all those hours count?
Appreciate it, Bold Mama.
Now we're getting into the deep science.
I would think so. Okay, you guys are just getting me all confused. Are we gonna do another giveaway soon?
Yeah, we're at an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and do another giveaway. But let's so since Bob has 2 giveaways and Kevin has 1, let's go ahead and do Bob's first one first. And then we'll do Kevin's at the 2-hour mark, and then we'll do Bob's second at the 2.5 hours, unless we're just completely tired out.
Hours?
Screw it, let's do it.
You're gonna go for 2.5 hours?
I don't know how long I'm gonna go. Let's just see what happens.
How many people are on here right now?
There's like 27 people, but you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it.
Bottom Dwellers Aquatic.
Can we do trivia? Ooh, I like trivia. Okay. All right.
Now I kind of want to go
trivia.
I'm gonna go leave because I want to go watch Angus's video now. I'm teasing.
Oh yeah, Swampy giveaway. I forgot about Swampy. So many giveaways. How are we gonna do it in such short time? I don't know. We'll make it happen. We will make it happen.
Every 20 minutes.
Yeah, Patrick, you missed the first one. It's okay. It's all right. You can get another one. Okay. So, I think, for Bob's giveaway, at least the first one, we're going to do it based off of trivia.
You know that I'm going to get some cool stuff.
What is a
Angus
good
says,
question
I
that
hate
I can
trivia.
ask?
I hate the trivias.
Hmm. Okay. No. Dang, I'm not good with this whole trivia thing. Because I don't want to ask a question that like nobody would get. But I don't want to ask something that's just too easy to where it's whoever's got the fastest fingers.
I agree, Mitchell and Ricky.
Simple addition. What is 2 plus 2? Wrong. It's fish.
I know, right, Angus? It's not my stream though, so
Okay. So I'm not just sitting here, going, crazy for everybody.
Yeah,
Let's do another random number.
everybody's saying that they don't like trivia, so
Yeah.
it sounds
The
like they want
trivia
the number
stuff
game.
kind of sucks because I mean you might know the answer, but you might also be delayed or be really slow with typing.
I don't like it when John always does it because I never know any of the quotes or anything that he's talking about because it's not fish related, and I'm like, ugh.
Okay, so I just want everybody to see this. So I set up another random number generator, and this time we're gonna do numbers
I know,
between
Brianna. So do I.
50 and 100. When I hit generate, it came out to 69. So I just wanted everybody to see that, 69. Now, so we're going to do another random number generator between 50 and 100. Whoever's closest will win a $25 gift certificate to Dan's Fish, his store on Get Gills, sponsored by Bob with Kaler's Aquatics. Don't start until I type start in chat, and I will also type stop. So if everybody is ready and has thought of a number between 50 and 100, I'll go ahead and post start, and we will begin. So go.
Angus says I hijacked this stream. Kevin hijacked this stream. Lol. And then Angus also said trivia is not fair. What if somebody's smarter than me?
What if somebody's smarter than me, man?
Oh, Discus and Bettas. Hello. I don't think I've
Discus
seen you.
and
You might
Bettas.
be lurking.
Hello there. I don't think I've seen you before, so welcome to my stream.
No, neither
welcome
do
to
I.
my channel. I
now I have to
hope
go
to
find
see
them.
you again in the future.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen them. Now I need to go find them. If I can actually find.
Everybody just wants to come for the free stuff, It's a great way to get viewers.
Yeah, I need to do one soon. I'm probably going to, but I missed my 100, so. I mean, it doesn't give them a bit of an edge. It does give them a bit of an edge. I know, right?
Well, the viewers are going up. We're at 29 now.
Wow.
I'm going to go for just a little bit longer.
Isn't it 50 to 100, Adele?
Yep, 50 to 100.
So, Adele, what the heck are you doing? Come on, girl. Are you, like, not awake or what? Are you still tired, Adele? Oh, cool, Angus. He said, I watched your pod video yesterday, like right after you posted it, man. Yeah, I can't decide what I want to put in.
I know you did, Patrick. Thank you so much for, joining my channel and subscribing to me. I appreciate it a lot. I think you were subscriber number 110, actually.
Oh, Olivia's in here. We got the whole family.
Olivia!
How are the plecos, bottom to Angus? Bottom dweller.
All right.
Marianne.
I'm going to go ahead and say stop now. I think we got a lot of guests in there. Okay. So, let me go ahead and, I'm sure everybody can see me just fine, but I'm going to go ahead and make myself big on the screen so everybody can see here. I'm going to go ahead and click generate. 94. Okay. So if I can get some help from everybody to go through, find where
I see
hit
RB
start.
is 87. I think 87.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, 87. I think 87.
99.
80, 99.
90.
Yep. Wait, 94. I think it might be Discus or RB.
87. Okay.
Thank you, Gloria.
So it's 87 and 99 are the two closest, and 99 is 5 away. So it looks like Discus and Bettas.
I don't think I've seen S. Really?
You know what, Angus? You'll get your chance. We'll all get a chance.
What did Angus say?
He's like, man, this crap is rigged.
Oh.
Okay, so congratulations.
Angus is I
Discus
said
and
88.
Betta.
That's close, right?
You won. If Bob wants to go ahead and post his email address in chat so that you can get in contact with him so that he can send you the $25 gift certificate to Dan's Fish's store on Get Gills.
Do you mind putting it in chat then, please? Because I couldn't find Discus and Betta. So if you could put that in chat, I'd appreciate it, Bob. I was wondering where you went. You're still full screen. There you go.
Yeah.
I did not see Discus and Bettas, so if you don't mind putting that link, I'd appreciate it.
There we go. There's Bob's email. Thank you, Mradul. And congratulations, Discus and Betta. Okay, Arc of Cleveland at AOL.com. Yeah, I guess he wants to use that email instead of his other one. So
is Chewy still in here?
Chewy. There he is. Yep, he's still in here. Okay, so he would like to give that gift to Brienne's Fish Fam. Thank you so much, Discus and Bettas. I'm glad you joined in. And congratulations, Bree. You got yourself a $25 gift card to Dan's Fish with Get Gills.
Yeah. Steph.
Whoops. Hold on. Let me send a text. Yeah.
I don't know who Discus and Bettas is.
Okay. So yeah, I just realized what time it was here.
Why?
It's almost 4:30, and I mean, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. I don't really have any specific plans until a little bit later, but yeah, we might have to. If we're doing all these giveaways, we might need to kind of do them a little bit quicker, since everybody likes to give away stuff, which I think that's great.
Oh, I thought Bob said. Wait, what?
What is going
So,
on?
Bob, you could find it or you didn't find it? I'm not sure what's going on because I can't find Discus and Bettas. So I don't even know if they're a person or who it is or what's going on. I don't even. I'm not going to go into that. I don't know.
Okay, so I guess I'm not
Okay, thanks, Bob.
frozen on your view. My
Nope,
screen is frozen on my phone.
I don't see them, Bree.
I don't care. Well, click the Streamyard.
Is there a way to do a setting that way? I didn't think you could do that. Yeah, I agree, Skipper. Something does sound fishy, Skipper.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm going to reload again because my screen on my phone is frozen.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm the only one here right now, but that should be me. Huh, Bob? Who is missing? Adele. Really? Weird. I couldn't find you. Huh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties.
Okay,
All right.
thanks, Chewy.
I did see Jeffrey Watts. Thank you for jumping in here. You did miss the first two giveaways, which that's all right. I gave away a $20 gift card to Aquarium Co-op, which went to Calisteo, which I don't see them anymore. So they, got their giveaway and left, I guess, which is fine. um, Bob just gave away a $25 gift card to Dan's Fish, his store on Get Gills, which that went to Discus and Betta's, which was then donated to Brienne's Fish Fam. So, still got a couple other giveaways. Bob with Kaler's Aquatics is going to give away another $25 gift certificate to Dan's Fish. Kevin is giving away a $10 gift card to Amazon, and Swampy Acres Homestead is giving away a bar of soap. So we still have 3 giveaways. So thank you so much for joining in. Okay, I see what's going on in the comments and stuff. Like, it's all right if it was a little fishy or whatever. Just, it's fine, guys. Just Bree's gonna get their certificate. It's all right. So let's stop looking at me here for a second and look at some fish. Also, if anybody else wanted to, jump up here, I believe I still got the Streamyard pinned. Anybody is welcome to jump up and hang out, join the chat.
Yes, Chewy, thank you.
Woo! Dropping stuff. Wow, I cannot believe we're almost at the 2-hour mark already.
I'm not. It goes by pretty quickly.
It really does. You'd be surprised how fast guppies can drop their babies, especially when they're ready to go. You might have some that are just like, holding their babies, and then you put them in, the right tank, and then they just like release right away.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I have fire and ice.
One more hour.
I have some fire and ice and some volcano from him. But I don't know what's
talking about
what's
these,
going on there.
Tam? If you're talking about that is red undulata cryptocorin. Got those at a tissue culture from PetSmart, actually. I think it's a great crypt, if you wanted to get some nice reds introduced into a lower tech tank. It's not the brightest of reds, but it's pretty good. This tank did start out with CO2 on it for about a month or so until I ran out of, this Fluval CO2. And then after the CO2 ran out, I've been battling this hair algae for a little bit. That's why there's a little Siamese algae eater in there. And there's a couple nerite snails in there too. By the way, Dan's Fish gift certificates include free shipping. That's awesome. I had no idea, Bob. So that is great. So you get to spend $25 purely on fish and then get all the free shipping. That's definitely worth it then. I was a little nervous there. It's like, wow, $25. That's basically shipping. But that's awesome. So yeah, thanks again, Bob, for those gift certificates. And, speaking of those gift certificates, let's go ahead and do another giveaway. But this time we're going to do Kevin's giveaway. So let me pull Kevin back up on screen here. Well, I guess he doesn't have his camera up right now, which is fine. Kevin, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. All right. I think it's time to do your giveaway. So you want to explain to the people what you're giving away? Okay, I guess not. So yeah, Kevin's gonna be giving away a $10 gift card to Amazon. So I think that random number generator is working pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and pull that back up. We got 25 people watching again, so we're going to do between 1 and 50 again. Whoever's closest between 1 and 50 is going to win a $10 gift card to Amazon, sponsored by Kevin here.
Sorry, I'm here.
There you are. All right. So if
Nice
everybody wants
out.
to wait until I hit start, and then we can start guessing some numbers here. Let me go ahead and put that in chat. Like Merdul said, between 1 and 50, whoever's closest is going to get a $10 gift card to Amazon, sponsored by Kevin. So I'm going to go ahead and put start. All right, begin.
I know, right, Angus?
Tom from Swampy Acres. There's Tom specifically, along with the other Swampy Acres, and Bold Mama from Swampy Acres. There we go. Now there's, separating themselves a little bit.
So much easier.
It's funny how the viewership always goes up as soon as I say giveaway.
I know, right? Oh, go check Chewy's video out too. He just posted a video, apparently.
Chewy just put up a video? All right. Excellent.
Like.
Whenever we're done with the stream, everybody be sure to check out Chewy's new video. I'm sure it's some good stuff. But wait until the stream's over. Don't leave yet. We still got 2 more giveaways after this one. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody has had an opportunity. Let me go ahead and say stop. All right. So, let me come back around here to my computer. And let me pull myself big screen just so there's no confusion here. And
I mean, I'm still confused, so that doesn't help.
28. Ooh, now I know I saw 24 for Kobe. There's 25. 29 and 27. Uh-oh.
Who's 29?
29, another 29. Okay, so we got Tam Shepard, we got Alan Matthews, and we got Merdul Singh. Between you 3, because you all are 1 off. Nobody's right on. So between the 3 of you...
S is crying.
Okay. So it's a $10 gift card, and there's 3 of you. So I'm going to do another number between 1 and 10. So just between the 3 of you, you only get 1 guess. Everybody guess. The 3 of you do a number between 1 and 10. That was Tam, Radul, and Michael, I believe. No, Alan.
Yeah.
Tam, Alan, and Radul.
Adele says do 1 to 10.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of agree with.
You don't have to wait for me to hit start or anything. Just give me a number between. There we go. There's Tam with the 6. There's Merdul with a 2. Alan, 7. All right. And the number's 9. So congratulations, Alan. You got yourself a $10 gift card to Amazon.com, sponsored by Kevin. Thank you so much, Kevin, for sponsoring that giveaway, and thank you, Alan, for playing. And everybody for playing, of course. Alan, if you want to... Oh, there we go. There's Kevin's email. So if you want to go ahead and email Kevin with your information, he can send you that $10 gift card. All right. Perfect.
Rachel. Have I put my email up before? I didn't even know you knew what it was. I probably did, though.
My phone is not surviving plugged into my computer. So I'm going to have to try plugging it into a wall. Because I'm just losing power, not gaining power.
Rachel, I had it in chat before he even said who it was, so that wasn't really fair either, but you know.
Let's look at
Rachel
my
is everywhere.
algae-covered indoor pond.
Yep.
The white walls aren't white
Just email
anymore.
me, Alan. Please email me, Alan. It was Alan.
Yeah, Alan just won. Thanks for playing, Tam.
Tim asked who won, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to wedge my little bendy tripod onto the side of this so I can...
Rachel, lol.
There we go.
Now I'm scared, Rachel.
Riddle knows all the things.
Is it Merdul or Mridgel? I always get confused.
Riddle,
I never know how
I
to
believe.
pronounce his name. I always ask, and I never know.
Green water is good water. Well, the water is clear. The water is clear as can be. It's just, you know, the sides are green. But the white cloud minnows enjoy it.
What size is that container? I don't know.
I believe it holds a total of like 4.5 gallons of volume.
Oh.
But I got the bottom filled up with a crazy amount of substrate of Eco Complete so it's
that's
a little
Eco Complete?
Yeah, so that entire bottom half that's, you know, thinner down is all Eco Complete.
What's on top of the
Eco Complete? Just the top section that's all water. Oh, there's nothing on top of the Eco Complete. Just all Eco Complete. And then some plants.
It looks white. Or is that...
Oh,
no,
the sides are white.
Okay, it's just the side. Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah. The container is white. So you're seeing the sides.
I couldn't see the container, how big it was, so I wasn't sure. So kill the light for a day. It will kill the algae. Really?
So it's Mriddle, not Mridul? Oh. Dang, I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
That's why I asked a clarification. I always have trouble pronouncing his name. I know I do. So it is Myrtle. Okay. Or Myrtle.
Yeah, I could kill the light for a day and it'll kill the algae. I've definitely done that before on this this little pond, but I don't really care about, clearing up the algae. They're fine with it in there, and it still looks nice in my opinion.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, Gina. So true, though. So true.
Yeah, just like everybody forgets how to say my last name all the time. It's all
Isn't it
right, though.
Weshi?
Yeah, there you go.
I remembered.
People that have actually watched my videos tend to know how to say my name because
I
I've said my
know.
name in my videos, and people that have actually been parts of streams that I've been a part of tend to know how to say my name. But some people like Jess and a couple of others just always forget, and it's okay. My name isn't the simplest of names. Yeah, Weshi.
What?
Wishy washy weshy.
What, Ricky? I'm confused by that comment, but whatever. Ooh, it is so nice. One dog won't let me put my feet under him. Or her. The other one will. Oh, nice and toasty. Okay, why'd you go silent on me?
Who, me?
Yeah. No. Who else is up here with me? Who the
No,
heck
you're right.
else is up here with me? There ain't anybody else up here with me.
You're right. Sorry.
You're like, who, me? I don't know who else I'd be talking to.
I'm kind of surprised not a lot of other people are wanting to hop up here and chat.
You
I thought
mean
for sure
on
Rocco
the
and stuff
stream?
is gonna continue the conversation over here.
Rocco
Oh
had
yeah,
said he
Rocco
has
was
a bunch
busy.
to do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
emailed me after because I was talking to him. And
Yeah.
okay, now I'm kind of curious what it actually is, Gina. Only if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly,
thanks, Alan.
Gina. I'm just trying to zen, man. Just chilling next to my pond here. Tam Shepard? Like nobody knows how to spell it? Really? What do they keep wanting to put in an A or something? He's saying your memory is bad, Kevin.
Yeah, I know. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Thanks, Ricky. I know it is. No need to mention that one. No need to say the obvious. I know that one. I know that.
Okay.
All right, so I can just send
So
it to that email then, Alan. I'm hoping I can just send it to that email.
it's getting close to 5 o'clock here for me. So we still got 2 more giveaways to do. So let's go ahead and do one more. Since Skipper's on his way home now. Oh, Skipper, what'd you get from Petco? Yeah, I've thought about putting some of that, lucky bamboo stuff in here that's not actually bamboo, but looks kind of like bamboo in here. But I don't know. I've definitely thought about it, and the stem plants and stuff that are in there were supposed to kind of grow out of it, but I keep trimming them down and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just like watching stuff develop.
So just a lot of excuses, huh, Angus?
Yeah, there you go. That's smart, BDA. Skipper, jump on. Oh, just filters. Okay, well, we don't need to see that on video.
Lol.
Okay, so let's do Bob's second giveaway. You still there, Bob?
No. Trailings are you talking about, Kevin? I don't know what.
Don't see you, Bob. Where you at? You still in chat there, Bob? I don't want to give away the stuff that you're giving away if you're not here. Well, I'm still not seeing Bob popping up in chat. But we'll go ahead and do his, second giveaway. So Bob is, sponsoring part of the giveaway, and let's see, he already gave away one. He's giving away a second $25 gift certificate to Dan's Fish, his store at getgills.com. The $25 gift certificates include free shipping. So it's a pretty sweet opportunity to get some awesome fish from Dan's Fish and, not have to pay that exact amount just to ship them. So once again, I say we're doing another giveaway and the viewership pops back up again. That's all right. So let's
How does everybody always know?
I have no idea. I really have no idea. It's like you say giveaway and YouTube just like, here, let's throw it out there in the algorithm. Oh, coming out of the shower. All right. No, thanks, Bob. That's all right. I just wanted to make sure you were here because we're giving away, that other certificate. So I didn't want to give it away if you weren't here, Okay. So Bob's here. He's, nice, fresh and clean. And let's give away that second gift certificate to Dan's Fish with Get Gills. So let's do the random number giveaway again, and we'll do 50 through 100 again. So I'm going to go ahead and put start in chat, and if everybody guesses one time for a number between 50 and 100, whoever's closest, you can go over, that's fine with me, but whoever's closest will get a $25 gift certificate to Dan's Fish's store at Get Gills with free shipping.
Alan, let me know if you got it.
Okay.
Too.
Here,
Sorry.
I'm going to go ahead and say start. There we go.
What is it from?
50 to 100.
Okay.
50 to 100. Try again there, Monster Fish Gal. 50 through 100. Try again, Brianne. Try again, Marianne. 50 through 100. There we go. I see some people, change their mistakes. There we go. Give it another 30 seconds or so. Discus and Betta's randomly popping back in again. Huh. I'm sure they do that kind of similar to the that fancy marine push-up where you have like 4 people doing push-ups together where it like lifts up the entire body at once. I don't know if anybody else has seen that sort of thing. I think it's pretty cool. But all right, we've had good enough time here. Everybody's had their opportunity, so I'm going to say stop.
Pancakes?
Okay, let me unplug myself here and go back over to the computer.
They really put some shit.
All right, plug in. Okay. Back to solo layout, and we did 50 through 100. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that button. 82. So I see an 83. Okay. Looks like Olivia. All right. Congratulations, Olivia. Unless you wanted to donate that to your sister, you got yourself a $25 gift certificate to Dan's Fish, his store on Get Gills, sponsored by Bob Kaler's Aquatics. So if Bob posts his email again, so that, well, actually, I'm sure you already have Bob's email. Mr. Kevin's on the phone there. Okay. Congratulations, Olivia. Thanks for joining the stream and being part of the whole thing. And thanks for supporting my channel and supporting everybody here in the Fish Fam. We're a big family here. I love it. Okay. So, wow. I can't believe I've been going for over 2 hours already doing this whole thing. Let's see. If anybody else wants to, pop up here and chat for a little bit, I'm probably not going to be going too much longer. I do still have one more giveaway, sponsored by Swampy Acres Homestead. They are giving away a bar of soap, handmade soap. So can't get anything better than that. One more hour. I
Wait,
know, right?
I'm confused, Danny.
Yeah.
Olivia won it? Oh,
Yes.
she got 80. Wait, what was the number?
The number was 82, and she got 83.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Everybody else
Okay.
was in the 70s, and then there was a 99.
I know I got
So-
85, but I didn't realize. Anyways, I didn't know what the number was because I had to go on the phone. So
Yeah, you were on the phone. It's all right. Hopefully, it was
I know
not
it
a
was
bad
80
phone call.
something. And my grandma wants to go do something, so I had to make an appointment.
Okay. Nice. Definitely spend plenty of time with your grandma.
Oh, we have been.
Yeah, I
Although
lost my father's mother about 2 months ago now. And so that's, I've lost both my grandparents on my dad's side now. So losing my grandmother wasn't as hard as losing my grandfather was, mainly because my grandfather I was like really close to my grandfather, and like he's the reason I basically joined the military as well, because he was in the military. And but he's been gone for like 5 or 6 years now, I think. And so when I lost my grandmother, it was it was like it was her time. She didn't want to be here anymore. She wanted to go see my grandfather, and it totally makes sense. So it was a little easier to say goodbye to her than it was my grandfather.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely spend as much time as you can with your grandparents, because there's no relationship quite like it.
She bugs the heck out of me, but I love her so much.
Right. Oh, thank you, everybody, for your condolences and stuff. I'm okay.
It's always a love-hate relationship with family, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But my grandfather was, the reason I joined the military, and then my grandmother taught me, a lot of stuff about cooking, and she had the best deviled egg recipe ever, and it was super simple too. She just liked the more simple ingredients. I know a lot of people throw in like cucumbers or sweet relish or all these different things to try and make their deviled eggs better, but she just had like 3 ingredients, and she just knew how to put them in the right balance to where they were the best deviled eggs ever.
We rather $3,001 bills.
And I love deviled eggs.
This is 9 cents. I only pay 9 cents each year.
You're definitely right about that, Chewy. Seeing my trying to be there for my dad as he's losing his parents, that was hard. That was hard. Because I'd only seen my dad like really, really upset, a couple times in my life. One was the day that I, was leaving to go to Iraq. That was the first time I saw my dad cry. And so yeah, it's definitely a lot harder losing your parents than it is losing your grandparents, because I knew my grandparents for 25 to 30 years. I still have 2 grandparents left. I even got to know some of my great grandparents, which not a lot of people get that sort of opportunity. But yeah, losing parents, but I think the worst. There's a name for, you know, people that lose their parents. It's orphan, and there's a name for people that lose their spouse. You know, the widow or the widower. But there's no name for somebody that lost a child, because
Oh,
that's the
geez,
worst
yes.
pain that
Yep.
anybody would ever have to go through, unless you're have no respect for human life. But enough about the sad stuff. You know, I'm sorry if, you know, everybody's kind of in a bummer mood now, but let's talk about let's talk about fish. All right. I'm really excited to go to the American Cichlid Association convention here in St.
Okay.
Louis.
When?
It's going to be my first time going to a fishy convention.
Cool.
I've been to a couple different conventions before, but yeah, this is going to be my first one, like, fish related.
When
And so
is
it's
it?
like, I'm really excited about it, going to see all the cool different, you know, cichlids from the breeders and all that stuff. And hopefully I can find myself like a cool, like, mating pair. I'd like to do, like, you know, maybe tomato haps, or, you know, one of those Victorian cichlids, because you don't really see those around as much, and they're really pretty. You can get some awesome, like, full rainbow coloration on, like, the tomato haps. They got greens, yellows, blues, and reds that all come out. So it's just like, wow.
Lol, Angus.
Less than the Queen and the Princess.
I've been to one of those fishy conventions too there, BDA, where you're like, what kind of convention is this? My grandfather taught me some woodwork too. He was actually a fantastic carpenter. He made a wooden calendar for each one of his kids. And so my parents, my aunt, and my uncle all still have a wooden calendar with, you know, slides and stuff that go out to where you can change all the you know, the months and the days and all that. And even he painted them, he did everything, like, and he did it all by, like, hand too, because they didn't have all those fancy special lathes and tools and things like that when, you know, he was younger and learned how to do all this stuff. So yeah, carpentry, you know, I'm definitely influenced by carpentry and stuff too. That's kind of why I love, you know, fish keeping and stuff so much, because you can, like, combine so many different hobbies together into one. Like, I love plants, I love animals, I love art and all that stuff, and, you know, fish keeping combines it all together, where you can create an entire environment. It's so cool. Henry Ford. Wow. That's cool. My grandmother worked for TWA, and so my grandparents actually got to, you know, travel, like, all over the world for basically free, because that's part of the retirement of TWA. They get lifelong standing room only, or not standing room only. What's
standby?
Standby, yeah. Lifetime free standby, basically. Anybody that worked for TWA.
That's awesome.
Too bad they can't, you know, pass that down in the will. That'd be great.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So true.
Can't get enough of the soap. Well, speaking of the soap, Tom, we're at 2.5 hours. Let's give away that freaking soap. What do you say?
I can't believe you've been going for 2.5 hours.
I know.
Doesn't feel like it. Sorry.
It doesn't.
No offense, but it doesn't feel like it. I'm surprised it's been 2.5.
Man, that's so awesome, Chewy. Thank you for sharing all this, you know, about your grandfather. That's so cool that he worked for Henry Ford. Man.
Yeah.
But so Swampy Acres is giving away a free bar of soap. So I think since this is going to be the last giveaway. Oh, is this Fight Club soap? Yeah, you can't talk about this. I kind of want to do something different than a random number generator.
It's
I've
a
already done
classic.
4 giveaways with the random number generator. I feel like we got to do something different with the soap.
Meh.
So,
No trivia though.
aha. All right. Now, I got it. I got it. I have not said my favorite color on any live stream. I have not said it
Oh, geez.
anywhere on YouTube. It's a very simple color. It's one of the basic colors. It's not anything fancy like periwinkle or chartreuse. But the first person that can successfully guess my favorite color will win the bar of soap from Swampy Acres. So go ahead, start making your guesses.
That's mine. Bob.
Blue, green, blue, green. No, no. Black is pretty darn close there, Sandy, but no.
Black isn't a color, is it? I'm guessing.
Right. So black is not my favorite color because black is not a color. Otherwise, it would be my favorite color. So black is a really good guess, but no. I still have yet to. Oh, there it is, Ian. Congratulations, Ian. My
What did
favorite
Ian
color
say?
is red, specifically
How
blood
is-
red.
What? How is? I'm confused.
I know, right? Red is not the color that everybody would think. I know I didn't say start. I'm sorry, but I did out loud. But yes, red was my favorite color. Blood red specifically. I know it's like you don't see it with plants all the time, and you wouldn't necessarily think. And that's why I thought that was a good option because yeah, everybody's gonna say blue.
Okay, but the
Oh,
way
RB
you
said red. Did I miss that? Did I miss
didn't
that?
see
If I
RB
missed
saying
that,
red.
I will correct myself. Yes,
did not.
you did. You did, RB. You beat Ian.
Oh,
You did. Let me double check again real quick. Make sure I didn't miss it any higher. Okay, I did not. I'm sorry, Ian. I'm sorry, but RB won. RB got it first. So, congratulations, RB.
when did RB say it? I don't know
Said
why
it
I
like
don't see that.
3 comments before. Like I just missed it. I just saw red instantly and saw Ian. So, but no, you're right. RB totally won. Okay, there we go. Thank you, RB. There you go. So Ian, she's gonna let you have it anyway.
Ricky's gonna let you have it anyway.
Rick,
That's
I
nice.
said she, didn't I? Wow, yeah. Ricky, gonna let you have it anyway there, Ian. So, thanks for being part of the stream. Thank you, Swampy Acres, for
Sean.
donating that bar of soap to Ian.
Oh,
if you
she
wanted
said she
to,
did one to both.
Wow. You guys are awesome.
At least that's what.
Swampy Acres,
Yeah, Bull Mama.
you
says
guys
she will.
are incredible.
They really are.
So there you go. RB and Ian. You both get a free bar of soap
Oh,
from Swampy
Angus.
Acres. If you wanted to
guys.
go ahead and post your email in chat there, Swampy, so people can get in contact with you about that bar of soap. I don't know if they have different scents or anything like that, but I'm sure they'll let you pick, one of their scents if they have multiples.
Bob still thinks it should be the oldest.
The oldest. Oh,
Is the oldest the smelliest too?
you say that because I keep calling you old, Bob. But you know I just love to tease you, man.
Yeah, I think he knows it too, though. He said it many
Because
times.
I've never really gotten along with people my own age. I've always gotten along with people that are older or people that are younger.
That sounds like me, Danny.
In fact, whenever I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna be going over to my friend's house, and they are 56 and 52. So, of course, 50 isn't really old, but
Petraman. What did Patrick? Okay, now I want to know what Patrick said.
Splish splash! I was washing with the bar of Swampy Acres soap. So they do have different scents, and they're making more over the next 2 or 3 days. So
And
yeah, if you
Swampy
email
says
them now, they could
if they
even
want
get you a
something
new
special.
scent.
If they want something
Yeah.
special, we can make it.
Let me tell you guys, Swampy Acres Homestead is awesome. If you
Oh,
are
yeah,
not
they are.
supporting their channel, you're wrong.
They're amazing people.
They're great people. Not everybody accepts them into the fish fam because they're way more than just fish, but they're awesome.
That's everybody.
They do so
though.
much for the community, for YouTube, and for everybody here. If you were part of their live stream, they'd be sharing your channel and stuff like that. So if you're not doing the same to them, you're wrong.
I don't disagree. They really are amazing.
There you go, Mriddle. Send Kenny a glitter and duckweed bomb.
Yes, please.
Do you guys make bath bombs yet? Yeah, make bath bombs and make it a duckweed glitter bath bomb for Terry.
For Terry?
Yeah, Terry's Tropical Tanks.
Oh, I know who Terry is, but why Terry?
Because he hates duckweed.
Oh, okay, got it. Sorry, I was a little bit
glitter.
confused there. I didn't realize. I forgot about that. Got it. I love it slow.
Ooh,
Bob.
Yeah, Swampy, do you make any woody scented soaps? Because I'm definitely a fan of the hardwoods. Redwood is one of my favorite scents.
Wow, you're ancient then, Bob. I don't even know how old Chewy is, so you know.
Ooh, a pine. Pine is nice.
I thought that was fender bender.
You'd love to see. Oh, you want to see my guitar, Chewy? Okay. Hold on a second. Let me turn my camera off for a second. Kevin, hold them clear. Let me break out my guitar.
Rachel, wisest. Yeah. Why? Let's see. Can we? Is Swampy a mod? I don't know if Swampy's a mod. I was gonna ask him to post his link, but I don't think he is. Let's see. No, he is not. Mary Ann says, "Do you have ones that smell like grass or flowers?" Oh. Okay, let's see. Everybody, let's do some stuff we're not supposed to. Angus.
Okay. Now, I'm definitely not going to play anything because I'm not plugging it in, and I haven't actually played guitar in quite a little bit.
Oh.
Let me go big screen here.
We thought you were gonna play us something.
Oh no, I'm sorry guys if you thought I was gonna play you something. But so it's a Paul Reed Smith custom 24 fret guitar. The all the markings and stuff that you see is the actual hardwood that's part of it. It's just a very thin layer of paint on top that shows the markings of the wood underneath. That's something that Paul Reed Smith is known for. There's bird inlays. And then it's one of his signature series, so it is signed on the top by Paul Reed Smith. This is quite a pricey guitar. When I first got back from Iraq and I was really big on playing, I, spent a good amount of money on this baby here and a nice half cab speaker system. I got a PV 6505 Plus that I've now sold. I no longer have that anymore because I'm not on stage anymore. And so this guitar was it's a $3,000 guitar, and the half cab and everything with the head was $2,000. So I dropped $5,000. Like
Dang, Danny.
Like I dropped $5,000 like 3 days after I got home from Iraq. But I made, almost $50,000 when I was overseas. So it's pretty worth it.
Okay, that makes sense. And you don't want to play us anything, really?
I mean, I don't have the setup to really play.
Meh.
All because right, I'm going through my headset and
another time.
Yeah. Another time. Who knows? I might break out my guitar here in another live stream or on a video. I'm not sure. I did post a few videos of me playing guitar like 10 years ago or so on a really, really old YouTube channel that I think somebody had found that channel before. I'm not going to share the name because it's not very good videos.
Oh, come on. You can't tease us like that.
Okay. Fine. I'll look up my channel and I will share a link to it in chat.
Thank you. You just want to tease us, huh?
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, it's from when I was like a kid. And
Patrick says big facts. Okay. Play Darude's Sandstorm. Chewy says can't be worse than mine.
There you go. Darude Sandstorm. Let's see. How do I share this? I'll just share a video.
What do you mean? You just copy the link?
Yeah, it wasn't letting me share that other channel for some reason, because I guess it's not an active channel anymore. But I can at least share a video. So hold on a second here, because I wasn't half bad at playing Disturbed's Stricken. That's actually like the first song I actually learned how to play a guitar solo on. So here's the link if anybody wants to check it out. Like I said, it's looking back, it's garbage, but I mean, I'm sure to people that don't play guitar, they're not going to know the difference. Sound quality is not the greatest either, but whatever, it's fine. If you all want to watch it, that's cool. But like, I did kind of break away from guitar for a little bit because I was a bass player in a band for a while, and so I focused more on bass and singing versus playing guitar. But I still love my guitar very, very much. Oh, well, thank you, Patrick. I'm glad you're enjoying this live. I wish I could make it 1 more hour. I'm probably just going to go 15 more minutes and make it a solid 3 hours.
It's going to be much harder for him at home.
I got my friends asking me, so when you're coming over? It's like, here soon. I'm almost done with live stream. No disrespect. Yeah, so there might... Oh, here we go. Wait a second. Since we're sharing videos and stuff, let me share an old video of me playing bass with the band. I'm sure they'd like the extra views on their channel. What's the good song? Oh, yeah. That's a good song. Let me share this one with you guys. Copy link. Back. Thanks, Patrick. There we go. Yeah, metal guitar player. The very first song I learned how to play on guitar was BYOB by System of a Down. Bob's comment. Read Bob's comment. No. Oh, thanks, Ian. I'm glad you're back here, and all right. But yeah, the very first song I learned how to play was BYOB by System of a Down. That was the first like guitar book I bought. I grew up with music. I like to tell people, though I don't really know how true it is, but I tell people that I learned how to read music before I learned how to read books. And so I grew up, like, I started playing recorder and piano when I was like 6. and I got a saxophone when I was 9, and I started playing ever since. And like I was never in what you would call a beginner band. I think when because I was homeschooled when I was, you know, really young, and then in 7th grade is when I actually started going to school. But my parents kind of worked out this thing with the school where I started doing like music and PE when I was in like 5th grade, and then even in 6th grade. And so like I was in 5th grade, and I started doing music at this school, and by that time I was already, you know, years into playing my saxophone. So I was in beginner band for one day before the teacher was just like, yeah, like you seem like you're just going to be incredibly bored in beginner band. So let me jump you up with all the 7th and 8th graders. So all the 7th and 8th graders like didn't really much care for me, because here I am, this young kid that's, you know, outplaying them in, you know, music and all that stuff. And so when I went to high school, I was one of 3 freshmen that were in the concert band as far as saxophone goes. And well, as far as all the instrument goes, I was a saxophone player, and as a freshman, the only reason I wasn't chair 1 was because I was a freshman. When I was a sophomore, I was already chair 1. But yeah, I played saxophone. The other freshman was a trombone player named Andy. Fantastic guy, was my best friend in high school. And there was a clarinet player named Katie, who was also one of my great friends in high school. And then I ended up teaching Katie how to play saxophone so that she could be in jazz band with us. And then my brother that also played clarinet, I ended up teaching him how to play saxophone so that he could join the jazz band when he ended up going into high school with me. And so I've been playing saxophone.
How much younger is
not consistently. Like I've played a little bit in the last year, but I don't really want to say that I've played a lot over the last couple of years, but I've played saxophone ever since I was 9 years old. So we're looking at 22 years of playing saxophone.
How much younger is your brother?
My brother's 2 years younger than me.
Okay.
Well, 1 year and 11 months. Really? That's really cool to learn, Riddle. I can definitely tell from your videos that you definitely have a lot of classical influence, and I do too. I definitely grew up on classical music and jazz, but then my parents really loved, my mom's favorite band is Queen, and my dad always listened to like the oldies rock station and stuff, things with Elton John and Bob Seger and the Monkees and the Beatles and stuff like that. So my dad was born in 56. My mom was born in 60.
I know for me, I can't really read sheet music. I play piano. My mom wanted me to play piano, but I couldn't read sheet music very well with my vision. It's way too hard.
All right, Patrick. Speaking of canon and D major, have you seen the video of the guy that did canon rock? If you have not seen canon rock with Jerry C, I'm about to where is it? Not the cover. I want the original Jerry C. There it is, the original. If you have not seen this video, you need to, because this guy just completely changed the whole feel of that song. and just like made it amazing. If you know, have a little bit of rock and roll in your soul, you're going to get a real kick out of this. I'm about to share the link right now as soon as chat pops back up on my computer here.
Kim has to go feed her boys, so she's
there. It is
leaving.
Okay. Bye, Tam. It was great to see you. I only got about 4 more minutes left, guys, until I gotta get out of here.
How long you were gonna go for?
Yeah, I'm not going off the standard, you know, clock time. I'm going off of how long I've been live, and I've been live for 2 hours and 56 minutes. So I'm gonna give it 4 more minutes. I'm gonna cut it off right at 3 hours.
Awesome.
So I mean, I can tell, you know, the viewership has been cut in half now that, you know, I'm getting close to the end and all that. But I really appreciate, you know, everybody that came around and watched. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know, post the video afterwards so that, you know, we can, you know, keep it running and anybody can, you know, rewatch it. So if you're watching the replay of the stream right now, you know, thank you for watching the replay. And
doesn't it automatically get posted or no?
I don't
believe it does.
know. I think you have the option to, you know, say post or not post.
I thought you can delete it, but I don't think you can. I think you can delete it. I don't know if. I don't think it. I think it automatically posts though to your channel.
Thank you, Bold Mama. Thank you, Mridul.
It really has been.
Mridul. I'm never.
Riddle.
I see it and I just say Mridul, but Mriddle. I will get that.
I can't believe this.
You know, I've thought about it, Bob.
Bob.
I just don't have enough of a set schedule with my job to set a schedule as far as YouTube goes. And that's why it kind of took me so long to even do this stream. Because I said, you know, once I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway stream. And I've had 100 subscribers now for, you know, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And it took me up until now to do the stream because I had to find enough free time to do it. And then I also didn't expect to go 3 hours. I didn't expect to end up with 5 giveaways instead of 1. So I really appreciate, you know, everybody that's been a part of the stream. You know, Kevin, you for popping up here and, you know, helping me with the conversation. I appreciate everybody in chat. I know I made like almost all of you a mod, and I appreciate, you know, you sharing all the links and, you know, helping me with keeping the conversation going as well.
So it is Mridul, or I'm confused.
It is Mridul?
Mridul or
Mridul?
I'm confused. Mridul? I don't know.
So you're just Americanizing it.
Yeah,
you're dumbifying it. Don't dumbify your name. I don't dumbify my name. I tell people, no, it's Weshi. You get it right. I understand that it's easy to mess up, but you get it right. Like
it's hard to do it without. I need him to say it himself, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Oh, so I made it public, so it will auto post. Okay,
that's what I thought.
Good to know. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, exactly. I will stream when I have the time, even if I can't do a set schedule. I didn't even plan on actually really doing the stream today. It just sort of happened because Kevin was streaming and Rocco was streaming, and because I wasn't able to take my parakeet to the vet today, it just ended up kind of working out with the time. So we're right here at the 3 hour mark, guys. So thank you thank you, thank you, thank you,
Bob,
thank
is
you
anybody
to
else going?
everyone. I hope I got that email from Calisteo, so I can send him that $20 gift card
Yes,
to
please,
Aquarium
ask.
Co-op. Thanks for everyone, Bob and Kevin and
Is it okay
Swampy
if-
Acres for
is it okay
supporting
if Sean,
and making more giveaways. Maple
Do you mind?
Street is live. Let's
Okay,
all
perfect.
hop
Thank
over
you.
there to Maple Street. Let's give a hashtag. I'm going to type the
First live.
hashtag to jump over into there so that everybody knows that you watched my stream. The hashtag is going to be wishy washy weshy. There we go. So yep, when y'all jump over there to Maple Street, be sure to use the hashtag wishy-washy-weshy. And thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time.
Say that 5 times fast, Danny.
Wishy-washy, 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 wishy-washy. Say toy boat 5 times fast. Try that one. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Not a lot of people can do that one, and they end up with like toy boat. But anyway, I could keep going, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Danny. Yeah. Did you?